Hello, this is Paul Culliver here at ABC Radio Melbourne with an Evacuate Now message for Bundora. The incident location is at Clovemont Way, Bundora. It is strongly recommended that you evacuate now if you are located in Bundora. There is a grass fire at Clovemont Way, Bundora, that is not yet under control. This fire is travelling from Plenty Gorge in a southerly direction towards Clovemont Way. The fire is expected to impact now. If you are located in Clovemont Way, Bundora, you should evacuate now. Just to repeat the information, this is an Evacuate Now message for Clovemont Way, Bundora. There is a grass fire at Clovemont Way, Bundora that is not yet under control. What you should do: evacuate. If it is later on, after 5:10 today, it may be too late to leave. Take shelter when the fire arrives. Protect yourself from the radiant heat. Evacuate now. When you leave, remember to take your pets, medications, mobile phone and charger. If you're away from home, do not return. If you choose to stay, emergency services may not be able to help you. Travel to a safer location. Options include the home of a family or friends away from the warning area. If you're unable to leave, shelter indoors. Close all exterior doors, windows and vents. Turn off cooling systems. Shelter in a room that has 2 exits, such as a door or a window, including one directly to the outside. It is critical to keep an eye on what is happening with the fire. In the car, if you are travelling, do not enter the area. U-turn to safety. Slow down and turn on your headlights. Smoke will make it difficult to see. To repeat, this is an Evacuate Now message for Bundora, Clovemont Way. In addition to that Evacuate Now message, there is also a Watch and Act impacting Watsonia North, Bundora, Greensborough and Plenty. This is for the same fire at Clovemont Way, Bundora. If you're in Bundora, Greensborough, Plenty or Watsonia North, you need to know that there is a grass fire at Clovemont Way, Bundora that is not yet under control, and this grass fire is travelling from Plenty Gorge in a southerly direction towards Clovemont Way. If you live directly next to grassland, quickly walk 2 or more streets away from the fire. Grass fires are unlikely to spread past the first row of houses. If your home is surrounded by grasslands, you should immediately shelter within your home. It is not safe for you to leave. If you live right next to grassland, quickly move 2 streets away. If you're away from your home, do not return. Travel to the home or family of friends that are away from the warning area. If you live 2 or more streets away from the grassland, you should shelter indoors. Bring your pets indoors. Close all exterior doors, windows and vents. Turn off cooling systems and monitor conditions. The following road is closed: Clovemont Way. Stay tuned to your local ABC for more information, and we'll give you another update in 15 minutes' time.
ABC Radio, Bushfire information.
This is an emergency warning for a fire issued for Bundora, Greensborough, Mill Park around Jubilee Crescent. This is an emergency warning being issued for Bundora, Greensborough and Mill Park. This message is for people at the north of Metropolitan Ring Road between Scholar Drive and Booyan Court. There is a bushfire at Jubilee Crescent, Mill Park, that is not yet under control. The bushfire is travelling from Jubilee Crescent in a southerly direction towards Cloverton Way. The fire started near Cloverton Way in Bundora. The fire is threatening homes and lives. You are in danger and need to act immediately to survive. The safest option is to take shelter indoors immediately. It is too late to leave. And to repeat, this is an emergency warning being issued for Bundora, Greensborough and Mill Park. This message is for people at the north of the Metropolitan Ring Road between Scholar Drive and Booyan Court. There is a bushfire at Jubilee Crescent, Mill Park, that is not yet under control. The bushfire is travelling from Jubilee Crescent in a southerly direction towards Cloverton Way. The fire started at Cloverton Way in Bundora. This fire is threatening homes and lives. You should move indoors. Protect yourself by wearing long sleeves and trousers made from pure cotton or wool. Wear leather boots. Bring your pets inside. Close all exterior doors, windows and vents, and turn off cooling systems. You must take shelter before the fire arrives. The extreme heat is likely to kill you well before the flames reach you. Shelter in a room that has 2 exits, such as a door or window, including one directly to the outside. It is important to be able to see outside so you know what is happening with the fire. If your home catches on fire and the conditions inside become unbearable, you need to get out and go to an area that has already been burnt. It may still be too hot to remain outside, so you'll need to seek shelter in another structure or last resort option. If you cannot get indoors, last resort options include shelter in the middle of a large open area like a ploughshed, paddock, football oval or sporting reserve. Get into a large body of water like a dam, lake, river, the ocean or in-ground pool. Try to protect yourself from the fire's heat. Paul Culliver here on ABC Radio Melbourne. We'll go to the next news, and after the news we'll continue coverage and alerts for the emergency fire happening in Bundora. It's 4 o'clock.